Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go to the homework for lesson 2C-4 day 2. Alright, now this is a different type of problem and you're going to see why in a hot minute. Mark and Frank went to a bakery to buy desserts. Mark bought 3 packages of cupcakes and 2 packages of brownies for $18. Sounds important. You guys should be underlining all of your important looking details here. Alright, so that was Mark. Frank bought 2 packages of cupcakes and 4 packages of brownies for $20. All right, let X equal the price for 1 package of cupcakes and Y is the price for 1 package of brownies. All right, so they're already telling us what X and Y stands for. We're letting X equal the price or the dollar amount per pack of cuppies. All right, and we're also going to let Y be the price per pack of brownies. Okay, so if I know that, that means wherever I see X, I'm going to think cupcakes. Wherever I see Y, I'm going to think brownies. Okay, and vice versa. So write a system of equations that describes the given situation. It is different. Okay. We're given 2 parallel sentences. So I think once we find the first sentence, it's going to be a lot easier. Mark bought 3 packages of cupcakes. Now remember, wherever we see the word cupcake, we're going to think of the letter X. So 3 packages of cupcakes. Is that it? No. We're also, and 2 packages of brownies, plus 2 packages of brownies. Remember, wherever we see brownies, we think Y. And all of that totaled $18. That is Mark's equation. This is the equation that represents Mark's trip to the store. Now, for Frank, we're going to do this in bleu. Frank bought 2 packages of cupcakes and 4 packages of brownies for $20. These are your 2 equations. Do you understand? If not, this is a video, so I can't really help you. But pause the video, copy whatever you need, and even write down some questions to ask me in class tomorrow. Okay, so on the set of axes below, graph the system of equations. Well, yikes. Both of these equations are not in their proper form. All right, so I'm just going to copy these down again. And then I'm just going to quickly put these both into slope-intercept form. Subtract the x's over. So we have 2y is equal to negative 3x plus 18. And then divide both sides by 2. At this stage in the game, guys, you should know and be fairly comfortable with doing this. So our first equation is y equals negative 3 halves x plus 9. So our slope is negative 3 over 2. And our y-intercept, yellow, is positive 9. Okay, so we're going to graph that. We're going to start over at, actually, we're not going to graph that yet because I'm looking at this. Guys, take a look. It's completely blank. All right. Now, what did we say x was? X was cupcakes. So we're going to put cupcakes on the bottom. And then brownies goes on the vertical axis. So, but it's still the x and the y axis, so you're still going to graph it the same way. So we're going to start up at 9. And we're going to go down 3 over 2. Down 3 over 2. I'm going to try my very best to connect this in a way that does not, oh God. Okay, well, we tried. So I'm going to label this y is equal to negative 3 halves x plus 9. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, next up, I'm going to put this equation in slope-intercept form, and I'm going to graph it. Okay, so we have our slope is negative 1/2, and our y-intercept is 5. Ooh, I see where they cross. I'm sure your graphs look a lot neater than mine, that's for sure. So, we have a negative 1/2 x plus 5. Guys, I apologize for any background noise. There's a class going on next door, and I think they're being pretty loud. All right, so this is the graph. We see that point of intersection should be at 4, 3. So, what does that mean? Well, the x-axis represents cupcakes, the y-axis represents brownies. So that means it's going to be x is cupcake, so $4 per cupcake. And then it's going to be $3 per brownie. Okay, so that's all that means, friends. Okay, so we got our TI-84 Plus calculator. I am holding it above my calculator, so if there's a little unsteadiness, that is why. Okay, so we're going into our y equals, where hopefully we have both equations graphed. All right, so both equations are in here. You see that? Now we're going to press graph. They're both graphed. All right, if your window is still kind of wonky from class, go to zoom and then go to fit, or zoom standard. All right, and you should be able to see it on this regular window here. Okay, so now you can kind of see where they intersect. Okay, but if you really want to see, you're just going to hit second trace, option 5, enter, enter, enter. And right there it tells you the point of intersection is at 4, 3, exactly like what we had before. So take a look. The graphs look the same, okay? And if you want to look for it a different way, we're going to zoom in here. Second table. At the value of 4, both of our y coordinates are the exact same thing, okay? So that's how you know that you got the solution. So here we have a multiple choice question. The Royal Cinema sold 120 tickets to a movie. Important. So we're given that they sold a total of 120 tickets. Or not. Is that true? No. They sold 120 tickets, not $120. All right. Some of these seats were child tickets, and some of these seats were adult tickets. So a child ticket costs $6.75, and an adult ticket costs $11.25. So we have adult, $11.25, child, $6.75. Okay, Zolas. And we also know that the cinema sold a total of $1,270 worth of child and adult tickets. So let's take a look real quick at the choices. We know that adult tickets are A and child tickets are C. Which choice correctly represents the situation? The first choice says A plus C equals 120. Now that makes sense because A is the number of adult tickets sold and C is the number of children tickets sold. So that is good. That works. Now, $6.75A, that would mean that an adult ticket is $6.75, which is not true, so I don't agree. All right, B is saying that between the adult and child tickets, we sold 1,270 tickets. That ain't good. We only sold 120 tickets. I don't know what these people are talking about. All right, so we can also eliminate choice D, right? Because it also has A plus C equals 1270. Not good. All right, so C is the answer. Now let's make sure. A plus C equals 120. That means we sold a total of 120 tickets between the adults and the children. And adult tickets are correctly labeled as $11.25. All right, and then children tickets are $6.75. And we set it equal to the total money that was earned from this, and this was $1,270. All right, so that was really like a process of elimination question. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. I hope this helped. See ya.